But because I don't really like that chick either. Especially since she'll just dig up the dead and use their bodies as fertilizer. There are plenty of marauders out here, like, especially since I showed up, you have a lot of bodies you can use. This place is practically cleared the hell out. Oh, hello. I didn't expect you guys to be here.
I'm ready for this.
Reloading. Get your ass up. Overhauled power helmet. 16 armor. Oh, I have a better helmet, but I can give her this helmet. Whoops, I meant to... I did not mean to take that pistol. Gotta break it down. Yeah, it looks like these guys respawn too.
Eyes up!
Damn it. Whoops. Why am I not firing? Why would it not let me shoot? It's not letting me shoot. Oh. Yeah, if her just losing all of her health once would actually cause her to die permanently with the way that this mode is normally set up, that would be absolutely ridiculous, and I would not think it's a very good idea to have companion permadeath on like that, because it doesn't seem like there's any way for me to heal her in the middle of combat. Doesn't seem there's any way for me to actually tell her not to just run up and smack people or stand out in the middle of the fucking field shooting at them while they're, like, pelting her with bullets. So, I don't think that would be a very smart thing to do.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Yeah, that sucks.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before.
Yeah, I got you. Here's that logic
Fine work,
module.
soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, well, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform.
Hmm?
So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Sweet. I'm over encumbered. Gotta get to level 8, man. Gotta get to level 8. Okay. There's no way Reed is just gonna back down. Okay, Reed.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
She won't come back so long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Your town is terrified of the plague. Abernathy asked me to still medicine.
I am not without compassion for Abernathy's predicament, but the plague has taken a hard toll on us all. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater...
Uh-huh. Alien's people aren't getting sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality...
Have your people ever actually eaten a vegetable?
The notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable?
Yeah.
We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna.
What exactly are you putting in those cans?
Processed, liquefied, retextured Saltuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course. Well, mostly Saltuna. We've been experiencing a Saltuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, tossed some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like Saltuna in the end.
How long have you been living like this?
A couple years, give or take. Right around the time the first wave of plagues hit the town.
Wow.
Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide...
She's found a way to grow food, bud. You don't have to eat wood chips.
Excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Well... yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. It's some really complicated math.
Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague. Then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Gotcha. What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other
What? Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside...
You won't last a day
I
outside
don't
the
know.
walls.
I could see myself lasting a week.
This can't be easy for
I
you,
have
man.
always tried to do right by my town.
Okay, take care, man. I tried. I tried to convince him that he didn't have to basically kill himself, but whatever. If you don't want help, you can't be helped. Simple as that. Tossball Series. Interstellar Championship. Gotta run my way back. Oh, run my way back. Seems like either way one of them was going to die, but at least this way people won't be dying of the plague. So everyone gets to return to the town. People won't be dying of the plague. Reed kills himself. Sorry, man. That's your choice. And, hopefully they use Marauders' dead bodies as soil, not their own people. I really hope they wouldn't use their own people. Hey, man. You fucking...
Look at that. The snake's come back.
And you're not one, you motherfucker?
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Yeah.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole... I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater.
Take care. Why use the cemetery first? Why not just hire people like me to go out there and fucking get the bodies? What the hell, dude? Don't make any sense. Okay, we're gonna... We're gonna go up and persuade, I feel. And then put the rest in the stealth. Now get myself that carrying weight. Hell yeah. I did it.
Sorry.
She's going back to
Adelaide
Edgewater.
said that? Was she sober? Something must have changed in Edgewater.
Alright, I should go. Gotta tell you.
Never liked Reed much.
Okay, sweet. So she knows. I guess it's time to get on my ship, yeah? Everything's done. Yeah. Sweeto burrito. Have to raise my determination skill.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Oh, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yeah, sure, I don't care, man.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Alright, weirdo. Hey, what's up,
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room. By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today? I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay, where do we find you?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Gotcha. How are you such a highly skilled?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you, Captain.
Just have to install this and we're good to go, right? I think jumping down those hurts me.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Yeah, no
What
problem,
can I do
dude.
for you, Captain?
I've installed the
All
power
systems are
regulator.
operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
I have something to take care of. So I want to make sure I've... Okay, I still can't... Guess I'm not allowed to... Not allowed to sleep yet, I guess. What's that? Oh, that's right. Respect. So I'm gonna make sure I've explored everything here before I leave. Because I think... Yeah, I still haven't gone over here, and I feel like there's just a little bit more that I haven't seen. So we're gonna find it. And also, I should go back and talk to that guy who was injured. Also eat something real quick. Some tuna. Looks like I am not allowed to go back there. Okay. Okay, so there could be something up this way.
I'm ready for this. Hunker down, Cap! Ah! Nice one! Ah!
She got knocked down the second one. Okay. I wonder if they are actually, like, hunting those things. So that's the geothermal. I know there was, like, a lava over on, like, the east side. I've never been here. Spacer's Choice Settlement. Scrap mechanical.
Here we go! Said that part! Ah!
What's up? Okay. What I'm learning is I need to... Jeez, that guy got blown up. I need to either find a way, like, to make my guns reload faster, or I need to just have all my guns have really big clips. I got a good chunk of change for that. Sealed. Might be a way around that. Nope. Maybe be able to get in by getting on the roof somehow. One thing that I've noticed is it may actually be helpful to get the silencers and whatnot, because it seems like whenever you start firing, you just immediately alert everybody. So maybe getting a silencer would actually help that. I wonder if there's a flashlight. This looks like I can get up on the roof if I do this right. I guess there's nothing up here, so. Nope. So this is the one that's sealed. There might be a way to get up top. Doesn't look like there's any way inside from up there either, though. I should buy as much water as I can. Water seems to be hard to come by. Not so much, food. It's true. Maybe at the end of the river there might be something. Oh, actually, I've been up there. Okay. I think that's it. I think I talked to everybody in Edgewater as well. So I guess it's time to get going. We'll come back here later.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems.
Let's get out of here. Against all odds, the
We have
unreliable
received
takes
a
flight.
communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh yeah. I forgot about him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Got you. I can't land anywhere outside Stellar Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly.
Okay, how do I know I can trust her?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll go there.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
What is it?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Okay, what are the limitations?
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Gotcha. Can't I just steal a uniform or something?
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
How does it sweeten your breath?
Science, that's how.
Okay, I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Gotcha. Never dream? I'm not so sure. What? Deserters dreamed of an independent life without broad oversight. You taught them an important lesson. Never dream? What the fuck are you talking about? A holographic shroud. Okay. Okay, let's see. Unread messages. I forgot I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite cereal. It's about dashing space pirate with a heart of well steel. Not board approved. Okay. Old message list. Can't tell you how to please. Message hilarious. Groundbreaker com network. Blah blah blah. Barn, anyone modicum, decent rating, unforgivably rude friends. P.S. Please reply. Okay. Second. Okay, so Udom might want to know that this guy's dead. Strange weapon, crazy fight outfit. Why does he use the word imbibing? Can't you just say drink like you... Oh, okay, I got sloshed. I was drinking. Okay, that's why I used it. Trying to sound smart. Shrink ray. Okay, whatever. So now I'm allowed to sleep. Like, if I didn't get that mod, that allowed me to sleep wherever, I literally wouldn't have been able to sleep until now. That is
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now.
kind of crazy.
I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Sure. What do you think of the ship?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
That's the ship's computer. It's not intelligent, but it does a good imitation.
So you're gonna call her it, not she?
Though my voice is currently pitched to suggest female, I possess no gender. Any pronoun preferred by the user is acceptable.
Gotcha.
Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
Okay. I will expect your full cooperation on her fixing you.
I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches.
Gotcha, Did you learn your trade from your father? Yeah, I mean, she just said that, but...
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the
Yeah. Okay. Did your dad ever work on spaceships?
Not on the regular. Once in a great long... Mostly he did the same as me. Kept Bess...
Okay. Read some habit info.
I'm not exactly a model employee. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad.
Okay. But you're actually good at it.
I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Now, there's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then Anyhow, I was happy.
You moved straight back to
Yep,
Edgewater?
nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower.
Did you get much time with it? That's sad. He wasn't that old, was he?
No, but a whole life taking care of it. When I left for school, everything got...
I'm sorry.
Oh, I miss him, sure enough. But Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help...
Gotcha.
Oh, gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend you...
Okay. That was awkward, and the pronoun joke was stupid. Hello, Sam? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, this is her stuff. I'm just stealing her stuff. I did not know that I was stealing her stuff. My bad. I didn't mean to steal your stuff. That's moving DeSoto. Oh! How did I not notice him sitting there? I just stole a bunch of his stuff. I guess it's not stealing. I am the captain of this ship. Bathroom all the way in the back. Okay. Hey, man, what's up with...
Welcome back, Captain.
What's up with
How
Sam?
can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay. I'm in the mood for some
Certainly,
entertainment.
Captain. What would you like to...
Tell me a joke.
How do linear algebraists settle arguments about matrix transposes? With a duel.
Okay, play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Okay.
As you wish, Captain.
I'll talk to you later.
See you soon, Captain.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. I thought I was already on here. Okay, so let's see. Do not forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance auto-mechanical in Emerald Vale's scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running with a few key modifications. I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean filling machine. Should be fun. It is. Removal of factory standard part Sud Sweeper was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress in setback is estimated 3 months. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and is not turning up anytime soon. But good news, everyone. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of the acid steeper. I can, filch. What? Filch? The part. Filch? What? The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it a long time ago. Back to Emerald Vale? Alright, Roseway. Oops. I can modify Sam if I go to Rose. Can I kill myself? Oh. Well, that's just sad. It'll take me to Edgewater. Venus Slab. Monarch. Groundbreaker. So, I'm above Terra 2. So, whoops. Thanks. The cleaning machine. Well, it doesn't say. What the hell is the Roseway? What? Never picked up the part from Roseway. What the fuck is Roseway? The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I don't know what Roseway is.
Welcome back, Captain. How... I'll be here.
Carter's Typhon, Hephaestus, Terra, Groundbreaker, no Roseway. Okay, whatever. We'll just go to the ground.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.